The man's uncle broke his leg with a stick. With only a little time left, the man had no choice but to play through the pain. Just moments earlier, all of his teammates had been injured by the opposing team. So the man called in his four masters to join him and continue the basketball game. Everything changed the moment they stepped in. The game started quickly, although the four masters sat on the ground at first. When the referee threw the ball into the air, the female master spat out a needle. One player from the other team fell to the ground instantly. Another master waved his hand, and everyone near the ball was knocked away. The long-haired master jumped up to the rim and blocked the other team from scoring. After they got the ball back, they passed it to the man. He jumped high and made a slam dunk. The score gap began to shrink. The referee tried to blow the whistle to call a foul, but the female master threw another needle. The referee could not make a sound. After that, the opposing coach finally lost his temper. He waved his hand, and the entire team stormed the court trying to attack the four old masters. But in front of true kung fu, they were no match. The masters had a great time, and the crowd stood up to cheer and clap. In the end, the four masters were suspended from the game for hitting people. The second half began soon after. To everyone's shock, all the injured players had fully recovered. It turned out that the man's masters used Shaolin kung fu to heal their wounds. The team captain led the counterattack. With one slam dunk after another from both the captain and the man, they trailed by only 1 point with 2 seconds left. But the captain's old injury acted up again. He passed the final hope to the man. Everyone else cheered him on. Just as the man was about to enter the court, his uncle struck again and broke his leg a second time. The truth was the other team had bribed his uncle. This made defending much easier for them. With the clock about to run out, the captain passed the ball to the injured man. The man aimed at the hoop and despite the pain threw the ball with all his strength. The ball flew in a perfect arc filled with his sweat and determination. But just before it passed through the net, the referee punched it away. He had also been bribed. Then the referee announced the result. The other team jumped and cheered wildly. Even though the crowd shouted and cursed, nothing changed. The man's team could only accept the loss in silence. But the man made up his mind to change everything. He remembered a technique his master had taught him 20 years ago. It could reverse time itself. He had never mastered it until now. He slid his left foot, gently spread his arms, and performed the move. Time bent and folded around him. Everything rewound to the final seconds of the game. This time, the man did not take the long three-point shot. Instead, he passed the ball to the captain, who had rushed under the basket. The captain caught it and slammed it down with all his strength. There were no tricks this time. The gym exploded with thunderous cheers. The man finally tasted the joy of victory.